Peace and love, everybody. This is Young Naj from iGotOptions LLC, and in this video I want to talk about my prediction on Wells Fargo. Alright, so I have a conviction building up in terms of how I think Wells Fargo is going to perform tomorrow. Alright, now you might be thinking to yourself, why am I looking at this stock in the first place? And to be honest, I'm looking at this stock because it's correlated with the banking industry. So this isn't one of my starter stocks, but I noticed today that Morgan Stanley, which is one of my starter stocks, which is part of that banking industry, took a pretty hard hit today. So that caused me to want to do research on how all these other banking stocks performed. And it wasn't just Morgan Stanley, it was Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, it was most of those banking stocks. Alright, and so that led me to Wells Fargo. I like Wells Fargo's technical setup, and that's because its technical setup is a lot different than the rest. Now these other banking stocks like JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, they closed today around their resistance level. Alright, so they had a huge red candle like this, but they pushed upwards and they closed around this level. But with Wells Fargo, it was the complete opposite. So now I'm thinking to myself, I think Wells Fargo has a conviction to push up higher. Now there's two reasons why. Reason number one, they just released earnings. Alright, I don't like playing stocks into earnings because that causes a whole lot of volatility. Alright, if we see here, we see that their earnings was positive. Alright, they beat their estimate by 17%. But guess what? They took a heavy hit today. So this is proof as to how earning reports can be dangerous. Right, just because the report may be good or may be bad, that doesn't have a correlation between it going up or going down. Now with that being said, I noticed how a lot of people just started selling. Right, there's a whole lot of selling pressure. However, I think this is actually a good opportunity for this stock to push up higher. And the reason why is because of the technicals. We see how this stock is bouncing off of this support level all the way at the bottom. It bounced up once, twice, 3 times. Alright, now this is important because when this drastic candle happened, it recovered off of this level. So when you see a drastic recovery like that, you want to mark that level up on your charts because that support level is very strong. So now I'm thinking to myself, this could be a conviction for this stock to push up higher. The question is, to what price, to what level? And the price I think this stock will reach by tomorrow is this price right here, right around here. The reason why is because I don't think this stock is going to develop enough bullish strength to shoot all the way up here. One, because there's no significant event happening. I know that this stock drastically shot down because of earnings, and it's likely not to have that much volatility tomorrow. But I still think this is a conviction for it to at least push up higher. So I predict that this stock, Wells Fargo, will shoot up to this price, which is exactly $46.10 by tomorrow.